keep thinking, should I start a video here? And then I'm like, no, don't start it here. Because it's very precarious where I'm walking. 1 minute the ground's like really easy to walk on. And then like 16 seconds later, it's really rough and like you're having to step over big chunky things in the ground. Or go down steep things. Or I'll be walking along. We're not going up the... God, she just yanked me really hard. And I'll be walking along and then my foot was slipped for barely any reason. But I thought, well, why not film? But watch this, because I'm about to go down this really... Oh God. Where are you off to? Oh, I'm going to have to put... Yeah, I'm going to have to put this away for now. I'm back. I just have to get over loads of loose stones because I am still going downhill. But you know, going downhill means I'm going to have to go back uphill in a minute. So we're on a dog walk. And 5 minutes ago I was meant to be heading home, but we were just turning back round because someone... Do you want this water? Do you want this water? Go down to the water? No? Someone decided that we were going to carry on, and then I thought, well, I'll get to a certain place and then I'll turn around there. And then the certain place where I thought of, which we were there like 3 minutes later, and I'm like, well, we just might as well carry on walking and we'll do X amount of time. And then I thought, I wonder if we'll get to such and such a place. I'm not going to sound it. So we actually got to where I thought we'd never get to in the time that I said we're definitely turning round at. We're not in a race. If we are in a race, you're winning because there's no one else in it. So we got there and I turned around. So the summer holidays officially started today because the last girl finished. So I am dreading going home. We're on this walk. I do have loads of things I've got to do, but I've got so much to do at home the next 2 days. So even though I'm being dragged all over the place and pulled hard and yanked everywhere, and I'm having to battle against a super strong dog at times, this is actually the nice part of my day. It's nice and peaceful. She's having the time of her life. She's loving her little husky life right now. And that's all that matters. By the time I get home, I probably would have been out. I don't know. What time is it? Probably an hour and 45 at this rate. Because we're now nearly 15 minutes from when I originally planned to actually leave where we are. So that's half an hour. So the walk's going to be about an hour and 45. The problem with this walk is I didn't bring enough water to last for up to potential 2 hours. I brought enough for about an hour and 15 because that was the plan. So I've not been taking as much to drink as I would normally take to drink or have to drink because I'm saving it to make it last. And I could do with a drink now. I think when I get to a certain point I'm going to have some of it and then I'll have the rest of it, whatever's left, just as I set off home, because obviously when I get home like 20 odd minutes, like 20ish minutes later, I'll be able to have a drink there. Now I do have the dog's water, but I don't fill her water bottle to the top, which I should have done today, because I knew where I was coming and I knew she would find a lot of water, because trust me, I've almost ended up in the water a few times. And so she's been in the water a lot. This is the longest she's gone without getting in water since I started filming. But we are back within, well, you can probably hear the water. We can't get, well, she could get down to it, she went on the lid, but I can't get down to the water that we're walking next to. But we're not far off now from her being able to get some water. We're not far off where I'm planning on having a bit of drink either. So I do have, I think a 2/3 full. Hers is 2/3 full. Oh, she's drinking water here. But the only reason I don't want to have it or some of it unless I really have to is because even though, yeah, right now she's got plenty of water to get to, she might decide she wants to drink some clean water, as we call it. So there will always be some for her. But if I would have known we was walking for this long, I would have put an extra bottle in for me and I would have had a lot more to drink. Because I think I'm definitely heading towards the dehydration point. Like, when you start to get thirsty, that means you're actually dehydrated. But we're just about to stop in a minute's time and have a nice quick drink. Because really I want to drink it all. But I thought I'd do some filming. There's a lot going on. We could have actually gone down to that if you wanted to go down. Right, we're going to stop here. I'm having a drink. We have to go because I've got nothing to put you on.